Hornets lose to the New York Knicks. To the New York Knicks. To the fucking New York Knicks. Oh, God. Ah! God damn it. I think I broke my headphones. God damn it. Fuck the Knicks, bro. Hornets lose 129 to 107. This is one of the Hornets performances of all time. One of. I'd rather get pistol whipped than watch another game like this. I'd rather, God, 6th loss of the season. This game started off great. Oh, yeah, of course. The Hornets game starts great. Oh, cool. Little Melo was just putting it on. He had a Kemba-esque performance. Last season, Steve Clifford, paraphrasing here, said he was trying to make LaMelo like Kemba. And after watching this game, yeah, it was very Kemba-esque, as in he's trying to take over the game and was just lacking help. He had help in that first quarter. Brandon Miller, his name was Brandon Miller, went 4 for 5, had 11 points in 3 minutes. He was going off. He was going to have one of the best performances in that garden. He was headed for like a 50-point game. I swear to God. I'm telling that to my grandkids. Like, I know what I saw. It went down with an ankle injury. He landed on Josh Hart's foot. It always comes down to the feet. It always comes down to the fucking feet. Last year, first game against the Knicks. Went to overtime because of PJ Washington's foot on the line. This time, we lose our best shooting guard, our best rookie, to a foot. This team is quite literally, and you can't convince me otherwise, cursed. Cursed. I want you to look at this text message, all right? I want you to look at this text message. It's from my friend, and he says, like, Massey's teams have to, like, collude on his downfall. Like, they just cannot know peace. I was bound to see peace after this game. I'm shaking this thing. I was bound to see peace. Once Miller went down, I saw this team for what they really were. Scrubs! That Knicks team, on the other side of the court, they were built for these games. The Hornets and the Knicks match up almost evenly between these two squads. They don't have the big men of today's game who shoot threes, spread the floor. They have the ones who do the work down low. Except the Knicks have the better ones with Mitchell Robinson, who, again, dominated against Mark Williams. I love the Mark Williams hype as much as anyone. I love him. But we have to call it how it is, man. We have to call a spade a spade. He is great against smaller big men. That kid, when it's matched up against smaller big men, he eats like a depraved fat kid who hasn't had candy in 2 hours. He feasts. But against other big men, it's like playing Where's Waldo. I can't find him. He's nowhere to be found. PJ Washington matches up like him and Julius Randle. This is going to sound crazy to Knicks fans. I'm sorry, but he matches up with Randle perfectly. Except Randle is the better version by a mile. By a mile. Once Randle saw he could take him to town, oh, it was free game. It was free game. He was hitting more threes. He was driving in with no problem, hitting the same floaters PJ Washington does. Getting down low, getting better shots than PJ Washington. If you look at the box score of this game, these teams were even. Damn near to a T. Same field goal amounts. Same number of field goals. Damn near same amount of threes. You know where they lost at? Big time? Free throws. There's a 13 free throw discrepancy. 13. I know there's going to be some Hornets fans and some box score scrollers who just don't watch the game, just look at the box score, be like, yeah, they got hosed by the refs. Yeah, it wasn't their game to win because of the refs. Because of the refs and this and that and that and this and that. Like, no. They got outmuscled. They played that game 99 times out of 100. They lose. Like that. I watched this team and their bench, for the majority of them, as much as I love them, they have such interesting personalities. How could you not love Leaky Black in his debut? How could you not like Ish Smith? Hometown kid. How could you not like him? Theo Maledon. French kid. How could you not like him? Such great personalities. But on the court, I don't care about personality. I just want to win. They're not helping. Theo, he has to go. Shooting 20% like that has to go. For the majority of this team, has to go. After Brandon Miller went down, no business stepping on an NBA court. I think somewhere in the mid of the third quarter, only 2 people had 11 points. Or more than 11 points. Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball. And Brandon Miller left the game after the first quarter. 4 minutes in. It was a Kemba-esque game. It was a Kemba game. I somehow have hope. For this team. Miles Bridges could is going to more than likely be playing next Friday. And it's against the Bucks. We face the Knicks again in next week. I forgot about that. I think it's next Saturday. Next Saturday, we have to face this team again. You know how I'm going to cope? Oh, we beat the Wizards second time around. I guess we learned our lesson. Faced them 3 days before. Got our ass handed to them by them. Faced them a couple days later. We win. They showed out. More than just win. Star players played to their potential. Star players. There's only one star player. I meant the top players play like top players. But it took a playing game to make that matter. It took a playing game. I don't know what the excuse is going to be this time around. I don't know. I'm holding out hope because this team is about to reach full strength. Miles Bridges coming back. Terry Rozier coming back. And now I got to wait for Brandon Miller. Once those 3 are in the rotation, we can fully assess where this team is at. I think ownership can finally see where they're at and who needs to go and who needs to be built around. Because God damn it, I don't want to lose to a Dante Vincenzo and Jalen Brunson backcourt. As a UNC fan, those names haunt me. I don't want this. Fuck. Yeah.